We are telling you today a true crime story where TikTok played a prominent role in the murder. Content creator abul-laban was once famous on TikTok, having over 1 million followers and known for his videos imitating popular culture. His wife Anna would join him in some of the videos, and the couple appeared to deeply love each other, having a beautiful relationship that others were envious of. Anna also had her own TikTok account where she would post her own videos. The couple would dance, joke around, and playfully banter with each other. They had a 5-year-old daughter together. They really seemed like a happy family based on the videos they posted on TikTok, but Anna's life in San Diego was very different from the one she was raised in. She was born in Japan in 1993 to Filipino parents and had only moved to the United States a few years after her birth. Anna was known to be kind, compassionate, and a loyal friend. But unfortunately, over time, everything changed in their lives. Over time, Ollie became increasingly jealous of his wife Anna, and he even started behaving violently towards her. He considered his wife to be his possession, a beautiful thing that he could not lose, so he made every effort to control her. The couple tried hard to hide their marital problems from the public and make it seem like they were a happy couple, but Anna's friends noticed what was happening and started to feel concerned for her. Ollie was aggressive and controlling, and he would speak in a demeaning way to his wife's friends and show his annoyance at the time she spent with them. The more active Anna's social life became, the more aggressive and violent Ollie's reactions were, to the point that he was even considering divorcing his wife at that time. One of Anna's friends later described Ollie's behavior as frightening, as he believed that his wife was attending parties and spending a lot of time with her friends without him, and that she was doing shameful things. The more these feelings grew within him, the more his unstable behavior escalated. In fact, the situation reached a point where his own family started distancing themselves from him due to his inappropriate actions. After a while, he delved into the world of drugs and began consuming various narcotics. His followers on Instagram became aware of this when Ollie was seen consuming drugs live during his live streams, which caused outrage among his followers, who felt that he was disrespecting them. The next day, he posted an apology to his Instagram followers, claiming that this was the first time he had used drugs and that he had realized how dangerous they were and would not consume them again. He then mentioned, without any provocation, that he hated his wife Anna because she had friends who were not his friends and went out with them to enjoy her time. In September 2021, Anna filed a police report accusing her husband of pushing her violently, which resulted in her sustaining minor injuries. At that point, Anna became ready to separate from her husband and wanted to obtain a court order to prevent him from approaching her. On October 18, she asked her husband to leave the apartment they were sharing with their daughter. Let's take a short break. We ask you to support us with a like and subscribe to the channel. This supports us a lot. This caused Ollie's behavior to become increasingly violent and strange, as he began to indulge heavily in alcohol and liquor. He even posted video clips of himself driving the car and drinking from a bottle of red wine at the same time. During this period, Ollie tried to contact Anna, who refused to answer his calls. His family tried to calm him down and convince him to give her some space and time to resolve the differences between them, but he strongly refused. Ollie had no intention of leaving Anna in any way, and even planned to break into her apartment when he learned that Anna was not at home. He sneaked into the apartment and installed a special app on their daughter's iPad. Through this app, Ollie became able to spy on them and find out what was going on in the apartment. Before leaving, he completely destroyed the apartment's furniture. After leaving the apartment, Ollie decided to return to it again and took a knife from the kitchen and hid in one of the rooms. When Anna returned home and saw the damaged furniture, she called the police, but unfortunately they did not arrive in time. Her husband attacked her with the knife. Anna tried to flee but unfortunately could not, and her husband caught up with her and stabbed her several times, leading to her death. The police arrived and found the house completely destroyed and Anna's body. They were able to apprehend the husband after he attempted suicide using the same knife. The police took him to the hospital to provide him with the necessary care, managing to save his life. He was then transferred to prison to be tried for the charge of murder. From these crimes, we can say that not everything we see on social media is true. All the love and happiness displayed are merely false emotions that people show to get views and likes, in order to increase the amount of money they make from social media. We also learn that we must reduce our use of such programs for non-productive purposes, and return to living a natural, unfeigned life. How many content creators do we look up to as role models, when they are not role models for anyone? Finally, we thank you for watching the video until the end. We ask you to support us with a like and subscribe to the channel. This supports us a lot.